Hello there. Hello there and welcome to another Dwarf Water Stream Moving Knap. It's Sunday, yes. And Dwarf Water Sunday Stream Moving Knap, yes. All of them things together. And yeah, we're back in Hotshield. And we shall try to trigger a siege. And also, hello Vinsanti. Your tooth, excellent. We have bingo. We have, by the power of influence from Vinsanti, or the power of Vinsanti influence, I have made a stream bounty bingo thingy. And I have tried, and I think it works, but we'll see. Don't be angry if it doesn't work very well. Or if you don't get bingo, even if it works, might not get bingo. Yeah, but there's a bingo. You should be able to make a card. Can I see if you make a card? Can I see if you make card? Well, Dragon Garland, you have points, so you must have joined a game, I assume. Yes. And yeah. So that's the thing, it started. We shall have to see. But it won't happen much until I actually unpause. The game isn't started. No, I have end game as an option, so I think it is started, Vinsanti. If it isn't started, then I don't know why and how or what. I mean, I can join the game myself. One player already in game, it says. Huh, yes. But I shall not join the game myself. That's almost cheating. Yes, refresh, Vincent. We refresh. But F5 helped. Very good. Well, we shall have to see. If it doesn't work very well, we'll have to look at logs and errors. But okay, I stopped here. Over the why? Over the barracks. What is the idea with that? Is it that I'm gonna send them out? I think I want to do this thing where I take... We bring back a thing. Now we don't have that many. We bring back the problem. The unhappiest dwarves. For now, that is 3 people. One of them a metal crafter. What do you want? Can we make you happier? Martial training. I mean... I guess... Well, I want to bring back the problem. That's what I want to do. The problem being a squad of not happy dwarves. Let's see. If I do a new... Now I just need to remember... Can I... Okay, I need to remember those names. Or one of them. Okay. We got Libash, Urist, and Asob. Well, how about Libash? Libash Ilral. Yes? There you go. No relevant skill, that doesn't matter. Then we make one for you. You are no uniform. You know. We change them. They are not the Granger of Ores of Tapering. They are... Right, you don't do that there. Done. No, you don't do that there. Name the squad. Yes. I wanted to do that, but you don't do it in here. You go in here. There you go. The problem. The problem. Dragon Guardian You're the thief. I know your trick. Fooled me once. Then we look at stress. Oh, you're in another one. Maybe we should replace you. You don't have any skill anyway. You can get in here. Okay, you're in the Grand Irons. Let's look in the Grand Irons. That is this one. That is not too bad. Purist, who seems to either have a leather breastplate or is just not having any... Yeah. Let's change you to someone else. Exclude other squads. Yeah, there's plenty of others. Like this pomp operator. Pomp. There. Back. The problem. Stress level. Weaver. There we go. This is the problem. They can have some training going on. So mean of the bot to not preserve my careful capitalization. I mean, that is something I can change because I think I've done this command. So I mean, there are two different nicknames. There's like nickname and there's like name and username or something like that. And one of them is lowercase and one of them is actually properly capitalized, I think. And I just haven't chosen the right one because, huh. But okay. We also have, you are not super... Yeah, sure, bang. You can be in the problem as well. There you go. How about you have... I mean, you can have... Okay, you should get to have... Okay, we add a uniform. Problematic. Right? They shall have individual choice weapon. Anything. Anything. There we go. Probably good if they have a backpack. Do they need to have that assigned? No, I don't think so. Permanent save. Custom uniform. Yeah. Wait. Is that assign? Problematic. Okay, that is the... Very good. Very good. Very good. We'll unpause to see if anything happens though. You were once reuse, recrudesque. Wow, for a very short time. Maybe. These problematic dwarves, they can get to do things over here. And we can look at their training schedule. They are unhappy, so I mean, let's just... Yeah, constant training, sure. Constant training, very good. Maybe that's hard to actually live up to, but we'll see. Right. The squirrels. I'd like to release them. I wish there was an easier way of releasing them. But I don't know. Wait. I could unassign you from the... Oh, well, that's nice. I could do that. Yeah. Let's try that. Inbuilt cage. Yeah, could you Yeah, don't do that. There. See if that works. If anyone's gonna go and release them. Okay, I will have to maybe also keep a little bit. Oh, there's so many. It's being called so many times because I'm using like a file tail thing. Oh, well, there we go into another winter. Yet another winter. Okay, also, I'm gonna change settings. Let's see, difficulty, custom, and I want to change the, let's see, minimum raids before first siege per civ. I don't know. I was thinking if I lower this to 1 and then this to 0, I don't know. Let's say that is a thing we want. Right? Maybe. You're also Mr. Duffels. Wow, Vincent, you have so many things going on. Oh, wow. These are doing individual combat drill. Are you all doing individual? Oh, they join together. That's pretty good. Maybe they should all train at the same. Oh well, if they all train at the same time, that means that the workforce is more affected. You're so perceptive. Thank you. But if they get to join at the same time, they can join other groups' combat drills. That is excellent. You're waiting for dodging demonstration. Who is gonna hold it? Well, they're all standing there having a good time. It seems. It seems. Have you? My trust is earned, and not by many, says the recruit. We legendary weaver. Part of a problem. Dabbling swords, or have you Schwarz? Have you picked up a sword? You have not. No one is releasing these squirrels. Maybe that doesn't work at all. Very well. Gogol? Wow. That's visiting. That's a lot. Winter has arrived. Red is something. Recruits. Mayor mandate. Need empty trap. Release small creature. Need empty trap. What do you mean? Fine. If that's the way you want it. Alright. Which one is... Yes, the one that is close. Let's assign them back, because apparently that made the dwarves very confused. We'll keep it like that for now. Are you having a party already? No? Tired. Yes. Proved your discipline. Satisfying. Very good. And... that was what you done. Very good. One hostile. Right, that is you. Right, how is our well doing? This well is operational, so it's doing well. Yes. Yes. Very good. Here's the very menacing chinchilla. Petition. Snarling entanglement. I will say... no. I think. Well, I just did, so that's what I did. Easy to know. Okay, yes, well, something is rotten. Ah, you, for instance. There were some deaths when that blob of flame attacked, and yep. Quick glance, it looks like Shillas have horns. Now this is not true. Chinchillas do not have horns. Can we get a... There. That is not horns, those are ears. Big ears. They got big ears. Big ears. That's what it is. Not horns. Okay. Cassiterite. I would just like to find anything useful. I mean, there's lots of useful. But, I mean, anything more useful than these. A native silver is nice. But it's not what I'm looking for. Gold is also cool and all, but it's not what we're looking for. Okay. Yes, bands. Magnetite ore, metal object, very good. It's just that in their ears, rim coloration stands out, makes them into little devils. I mean, that's fair, I guess. They are so hard to spot. Absolute sneakiness. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. So sneaky. There. I mean, I understand this part. That's very horny. Yes, that's very horny. Very good. Well. Is that grass? What is grass doing down here? Wow. Okay. Well, let's get these going, right? That's what we want. Want to get them out of here. And they might die, I guess. Sometimes you just have to deal with something like that. Let's look at them. Back. Look at you. Look at your equipment. Update. Didn't I say that you were supposed to have a weapon? Wait. Where's the assign uniform? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what I tried to do before. Why didn't... Well, there you go. Gogol Sooth Queens. Let's check Gogol up. Google. A troglodyte baby. Let's see. 2 lovers, 3 children, 33 years old, anger prone, competent bowman, suspicious. Angry getting it, okay. Maybe no. Maybe no. Maybe Little bit less angry bard. Mm-hmm. Little bit less. Let's see now. You got a mace. Very good. Yeah. They would need some water skins or something. We can maybe make some of them. Very good. Let them have anything. Wow. Just so much trash. Right there. Okay. Hmm. Who is here? Avus Omeng with a Morning Star. The creative impulse is so valuable. Yeah. Remember dodging? Well, you could learn it as well. Sas, Ushrir, Momos, Asob. What was I looking for? Not this, I don't think. I was gonna look for something specific. I wonder what it was. Was that even the right... Oh, no, I was gonna go in here. Oh yeah, you started working on that. That's excellent. Very excellent. Also, I guess... that is Galena. Silver. Gems. Silver. Gold. Silver. Tetrahedrite. Right, we did some digging over here. Some more silver. And such. No, nothing. There is gold, silver, tetrahedrite, galena, semi-molten rock. This thing. Yeah, we're not finding any magnetite or anything over here. We are just not. Okay, let's look again at you. Your equipment, update. Okay, you could technically have a water skin. And you should. You should. But you don't need to go far, but you know. Let's send them out and nudge these goblins. There's not much over here, but we shall nudge them. The problem, your raid. Try to avoid detection. Yeah, sure, steal whatever you want. Done. Off you go then. Off you go. Think we're ready for whatever awaits. Well, if we unpause, it also might happen. And oh, here goes one of them. Lee Bash, the militia captain. The mind thinks best when the world is at rest. That's not gonna happen for you. Grumpiest available, please. Oh boy. But that is one of these. That might be this one. Wait, don't you have one already? You have one already. I'm pretty sure. You lost last time. Yeah, you have this one. Which is grumpy. I mean, it's not happy, but it's not the grumpiest, but you have one. So, denied. You still alive? You still alive? Yeah, we haven't had the opportunity yet for things. I shall just complete all of these that are already in the place there. Very good. Okay, so you exist. You're not the grumpiest, but you are not necessarily happy. Yep, do not hide yourself. You have a mace. You have some food. You have some wine. Super nice for you. Also, you're bringing friends. You need to. There we go. Oh, you brought up you took a flail. That's mighty interesting of you. You would potentially could be useful if you had a mace. But oh, you also. Oh, yeah. And did you take a whip? That is splendid. You are a dabbling swords dwarf, but you took a whip. Maybe because I don't have any swords. And then there's a fourth. Petition. Lock up Hool Bland. Band, not bland. Rude of me. Others. Laka. You. 30 years old, adequate beekeeper. Nothing special. You're supposed to be a bard, and you can speak little. Now I'm just. There's too many humans wanting to get in. They want this thing, which they can't get. It's not gonna happen. Liver skin. Very good. Unused yarn. So many things. Would be great. Don't we check for yarn in the... Oh, they all activate and then there's not enough. Of course, that's the way it works. Missing... Oh, they burned up. It's fine. It's fine. They all burned up. That's a human. You are ready to leave. You indignant. Yep. Meng? Oh, you have some fancy weapon there. Most promising line that I have in your card is Dwarf Mary, fire behind wall, poetry recited, gold is found, dwarf tantrum. Yeah, dwarf tantrum might very well happen. And that poetry's been recited, that should have been like, oh, there you go. You also got a morning star. That is very... That's... Oh, pineapple wine. You have glove... No, you have mittens and gloves. Interesting. And bad clothing. Why do you run around in bad clothing? We should have enough clothing. Ugh. Try to keep an open mind. Yeah. Mebsuf the naked peasant. Oh, you're dead. I do believe. Yeah. Okay, good. They are now almost out of here. And it's a short trip. It's not just even like, not even a day. They shall be able to get back fairly quickly. Oh, hematite. Nice. And hematite. Right. There we go. Okay. Red. The problem has returned. Very quick. Everybody has their way of life. Okay. And you okay, you haven't thought too much about anything. Okay. There are like 2 dwarfs missing. Okay, and there they are. Excellent. None of them got stuck. You're hauling a tin cage. You're hauling an iron pick. Were you hauling anything? Copper buckler. Ugh. Copper shield. You know what? We don't want that kind of stuff in the fortress. Copper. We could at least have, you know, bronze. Even though that is nice. Okay, good. They came back. Let's check. Not news and rumors. Report. Mission report. They went there undetected. Didn't even kill anyone. Well, do they know now then? Spoils report. Iron pick, copper buckler, tin cage, and copper shield. Well, it's a haul. For sure it's a haul. Well, you know what? We can probably trigger more stuff and things. Oh! Hi. You are down there. We could, but for ease, let's just, you know, phase it out a bit more than what we've done before. Right? There we go. Oh, that took a bit of time for you to do, apparently. Well, maybe we shall find anything there. We could send them out again to see if we can... Citrine. Yeah, you returned. Draftla. Give birth. Masterpiece. Well, one thing that we probably should check is that the bingo code isn't leading to some kind of exception. Which would probably be easiest to, you know, check by searching for exception. But we can see that it is processing, and it's processing it a lot. Like we can see that, yeah, there's the file tail changed. There's the action for that. There is the line from the game log.txt, and it triggered nothing because that just can't find an animal to cheer. So it is so far working without problems, except that nothing bingo worthy hasn't happened. But soon, well, it should also print a text in chat. It seems to do that automatically. I didn't need to set that up. That's nice. Wait, maybe. Well, there's lots of stuff at least. That's for sure. But probably not. Some kind of iron. Ion. Well, we'll see. Moldog forgot a training. Stuff. Things. Dwarven child is throwing a tantrum. Wait, did that happen today? Let's unclick this. Because it might not have been today. But if it was today, then, you know. Need empty cage. Masterpiece, Cryolite, Dingo Man, Horn Silver, Stuff and Things. Seems that the iron mining should probably have been done like on this level, closer to the surface. It seems. I mean, that we can still do such a thing. As we saw, there was this here, which we can, you know, auto mine, like so. Get it efficiently done. Golden barrel, that's not gold. That's not gold. Ah, I see. Confusion. That happens sometimes. Need to be cut down close to the roots. There you go. Cut that down. Do we even have space for that? We have a little bit of space. Let's see. Throw away some bad clothing. There is plenty of clothing, at least, it seems. So that dwarf that we're running around in tattered clothing. Small kobold. Have we killed a kobold? Worrying. Okay, so you are not really doing anything right now. Why are you not melt more iron? Melt, always melt iron, okay? Why not? Hematite. I know we have hematite. So, no, we want less than 100. There you go. And the other one too. Magnetite. Now we don't. Oh, 10. You 100. There we go. There we go. Melt iron. Don't just let it lie around. Apples on the ground. Excellent. Stop playing around inside of the freaking smasher room. We haven't smashed anything for very long. Ever. We haven't smashed anything ever. It's more accurate. Oh! Something happened. Something collapsed on the surface. The first event. The messenger is fighting. Something collapsed on the surface. And that is happening when there is, for some reason, dirt in the trees. The messenger. Thirsty, unconscious, dizzy, and nauseous. Are you hurt? Quick to heal. Excellent. Now you used a little bit, you know. There you go. Everything is fine. Kind of. You felled a tree. That was very satisfying. You do realize that you fell unconscious from as an effect of felling that tree. Hmm? Well. Oh, yeah, this is interesting. You don't understand that it was above ground anyway. You thought you were choking on dust underground, and then you got knocked out in a cave-in, but that is not true at all. Something did collapse on the surface, but it was a tree that you were cutting down. Might be actually that this tree that apparently grew this way stopped having support. Yeah, that's odd. Very odd. Well, you know, take care of yourself. Okay, now you're just dizzy. Did anyone have that event on their board? Can I see how many? I can see how many was playing. 3 players in the bingo. Maybe one of you had it. Like, you all have 25 things. Now, if you had absolute unique ones, they would be covering 75 by you being 3, and I have 47. So it's not likely that would happen, but it's not unlikely that one of you would have gotten that event bingo thingy. Oh wow, this was a lot of magnetite. Wow. Yeah, you should get that down here. For funsies, I'm gonna make this one bigger because it's hematite. Also gonna add, well, you can have a wheelbarrow. Let's make some wheelbarrows. Not here. Wood and wheelbarrow. There. We'll make a few. How are we doing on the steel business? Pig iron bars. Wait. Oh, we have enough pig iron bars. So why are we not doing the steel bars? Because we have enough steel. Oh. Well, why would I stop making steel bars? Just make more steel bars. If we can make steel, make steel. That's a thing you should do. Okay, what do we have here? Let's out to some of these. Cassiterite. See, there's gems. More gems. Bit of horn silver. Still do not really know what to do about the horn silver. I mean, it's silver, right? It's just silver. But it just feels like fancy silver. Or something. It isn't. I don't think. Bingo functional, yay! Yeah, bingo functional, yay! Now, during actual fights, it will probably be good if I do like look at the like detailed combat logs and like have it pause so that there's not too much at a time going into the game log, because then I've noticed when I tested once that it can't keep up. Because one dwarf, when I tested, went into martial trance, but that didn't go into the bot. It missed that. Oh, thieves! Thieves have been sighted! Look at that. We got Jalafralalber and we got Basulgus. They should be running away now. Oh yeah, and Gligdig-dig-dig-Kaden. And it seems like, thankfully, this is good. If an event has been activated or called once, if I call it again, it just ignores it. Very good, because then I don't need to check. That is very good. The event call happens a little faster than the Twitch delay. Stream spoilers. I mean, the chat is quicker than the video. So it's a bit like that. And it is automated, so that means that it's gonna happen immediately, you know? Well, not immediately, as fast as it can. Someone is vomiting, very nice. It is not very nice. Okay, but... yeah. Let's, for the sake of it... You're doing fine, right? Yeah? Let's send you out again. On a little bit of a trip. Now, I did set it to 1. I don't know if that means my raids. But I don't know of what raid would be if it's not my own. So let's go here. Let's do a raid. And a problem goes there. Off you go. Dakin. We like Dakin. Horn silver. Stuff and things. There is the lapis. Many gemmies. Gems. I did see that there were gems hiding like inside. Oh, that was the lapis that I've already... Oh. You as well. Native silver, take you, take you. Okay. Some amount of material. But it's not the one I'm hoping for, you know? We can't go and say... Thank you. Do more. There. Excellent. That's granite. Oh, right. You are already back? Child is stumbling around obliviously. That is not a thing I have? No. Yeah, the problem, they have returned. Excellent. That was quick. Reports. Mission report. They went there, no one saw them. They took treasure. One large serrated silver disc. Wowie, wowie, wow, wow, wow. Not too bad, actually. It feels like fancy, almost. Where are you going? Getting hematite? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now, we have raided them twice. I've lowered the setting to get raided, to get a siege. Potentially, if that's how the setting works, from 2 to 1, and I've done it twice anyway. So now, very exciting. I think also just opening that up so we don't have to go around. Why you don't need to be forbidden. That's silly. Will we get sieged this here spring? Rock crystal. Yeah, it's a new year. Things will be found dead. You're stumbling around. The problem, they did return. Struck citrine. Wheelbarrows. Many problems, mostly yarn. Oh, we found gold. There we go. We found gold. Lucky you, Vinsanti. Gold, exactly.